up out of the North Georgia mountains into North Carolina. Gonna try to do some more fly fishing today. It is prime time in the fall. It is just beautiful. The color is just perfect. All the leaves are changing. It's been just gorgeous this last week or two. Weather's been perfect, typical cool fall days. Today is a good bit colder. It's closer to wintertime temperatures, but today's the day I have that I'm free and can go fishing, so we're gonna make it happen. I think it was like 28 last night, and the high is only supposed to be like maybe 44, 45 today. So it'll be maybe more typical of like a winter day, but still should be really pretty out there. Fall colors really gorgeous, and I can think of a better day to be on the river, better time to be on the river. So we're gonna see if we can get some fish to bite and see if we can make a good day of it. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tagging along. So, gonna start getting ready here. Just got here, getting out of the truck, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cold. I think it's still like in the, we're probably just now like breaking 30, but there's a lot more wind than I think we were supposed to have, kind of right down here on the river. And I don't know if it's just like a funnel, where it funnels it like right down here through the mountains, but it's pretty cold. So I'm gonna get bundled up and get ready, and we'll head down to the river here in just a second. See if we can keep from freezing. All right, so just getting my setup kind of started here. I'm actually gonna get 2 different setups and carry them both with me today. I'm gonna do my 10-foot rod as a Euro setup, and take my 9-foot rod as probably more of like a dry dropper setup. I think water, well, I know the water is really low, like more so than normal for this time of year. So I think we'll have to be careful in how we approach some of the holes. There's probably gonna be some really long, slow moving water, and for those I'll probably use maybe a dry dropper setup, try to stay way back, kind of away from the holes. The places that are deeper, probably try to use the Euro setup, or places I feel like I can get close enough to. So we'll see what we can get into. Should be a cool challenge. Fall typically has a lot of low flows, so kind of known for that. It's part of the fun, but it's really low right now. So we'll see how we can kind of navigate that as we go through the day. But we'll be on the water shortly. It's so windy. Wow, it's windy. Maybe we'll get a little break from the wind when we get down close to the river, or might be worse. We'll see. There we go. Hey, a pretty brown trout. Pretty fish. Hey, got it right off the top. Like a little brookie. Hey, old buddy. Hey. Nice. Got him hung up in the leaves there, but took that little dry fly right off the top. That's a pretty fish. That was cool. Get you in the water. There we go. Nice. Nice. We took that one off the top. Real stocked rainbow. Good fish. Alright, so just taking a break for a minute, gonna get a bite of lunch here in a second. Fishing's been okay so far. They've not been like tearing it up, but you know, getting some fish here and there. It's turned into an absolutely gorgeous day. It was really cold and really windy to start off with, but it's just turned into an absolutely beautiful day. I mean, on any day you can come and be on the river and it look like this. Beautiful colors, beautiful stream. I think it's just something special, and I think that's why I like making these videos and sharing them with people. Is I like the outdoors. It's special to me, and days like today just remind you of that. And so yeah, we'll keep at it. And any day you get to spend out here in God's creation, especially on a day that's as beautiful as this, is just special. Whether you catch 20 fish or no fish, so we'll take it in and keep fishing and yeah, see what happens. Buddy. There we go. Ooh, that's a pretty fish right there. It's crazy. He hit that on the little twitch. Just twitched it on the surface and he nailed it. He was running all over. Come here, big guy. That was a pretty fish. That was cool. He just twitched the little dry fly on the top and he decided he wanted it at that point. That was pretty cool. Couldn't get him to take it before that though. So just a little something different. I'll get him excited. That's so cool. So let's just get this guy back in the water. Another little pretty stalker. He hit my little soft tackle on the bottom, but the last two fish that I've caught in this real slow moving water, both of them have not, basically none of them were biting on the like the dead drift. So I basically had to do like a little twitch. And I think sometimes what happens when there's so much stuff floating in the water, like leaves and just stuff falling off the trees, just a little twitch or something to differentiate your fly from all the other stuff that's just kind of floating by can kind of help. So I wonder if that's not what's going on there, because I really wasn't able to get them to bite without doing that. So we'll try it again and see if there's anybody else in there that wants to bite. So just got back up the road and I've got a little bit of a walk back down to the truck. I ended up fishing upstream a good ways and got a little hike back, but it ended up actually being a really pretty day, especially for what started off as being a really cold, windy day. Ended up being just a gorgeous fall day. Any day you get to spend on the river with these kind of beautiful colors and in the fall is a good day in my book. Fish they're pretty decent. Kind of was surprised. I ended up probably catching about half the fish on the Euro rod, and half probably on dry flies. So actually, you know, they were doing okay on the top of the water, even though you didn't see like a lot of feeding action on the top. They actually ended up hitting what I had pretty decently. So I was kind of surprised on that. I figured I'd use more of the dry dropper and figured they'd hit more of the dropper, but they surprised me, so that was a pleasant surprise. So anyways, ended up being a pretty day, and glad we came, and we'll look forward to doing it again soon, hopefully.